G'day folks, that's a ball tip gel pen next to the parts I'm making. I have made a video of these previously, but these are being made a bit differently, and I'm using the TPU parts capture that I created a couple of weeks ago. I was not very pleased with this shape, and then I remembered I'd actually made the program to use a 0.2 tool nose radius. This is the tool I'll be using. It's a Sumitomo CTR161505R, which means it's a right hand tool, 16 max diameter, 1.5 wide and 0.05 corner radius, which is not much of a radius at all. That's the finished on the turned side, which is not bad, I think. And that's the parted side with the nib that you can see there. There's another shot of the nib. It's really quite small. I think that'll disappear when the bush gets drilled later. This is the turning insert. It's a Sumitomo VCGT1605R AG, which has an inscribed circle of 11, a height of 3, a tool nose radius of 0.2. It cuts in both directions, and it's made for cutting aluminium. I've had these bits of scrap sitting around for years, so I decided I'd make these parts out of them just so that I got some use out of them, because I haven't got anything out of them so far. In this program I'm just doing 3 because I can get 3 out of it before the stock that's there, the diameter is just too large and I'd need to write another program. I really don't have much to say here, but I guess if you go to sleep at least you'll watch right to the end of the video. This is a larger part, and I'm making 4 out of one piece before I move the material again. But there is a problem which you can see just here. See the material move? Yeah, it's not very good. Anyway, this is what I found. I had a rapid somewhere where it should have been a move. So with all that material sticking out, there's the rapid line there. That's the rapid line in the blue. So with all that material sticking out, it's not very large diameter, it's a large cut and a rapid. Yeah, that's not nice. Right, not going to bore you to death with making you watch 4 of these being simulated, so we'll just do the 2. There you are, we're nearly finished. Hang in there. There we go. Right, now this is them dropping into my magnificent TPU parts tray that I 3D printed. We'll get there, hang on. And just see it drop off into the tray. Now, fortunately most of them actually fell towards the front of the tray, which was handy because they were really difficult to find, as you'll see in a moment. Now this is me picking them out of the swarf in the tray. I blew it out each time I'd done 4. I'd actually used the air to blow it clean, so there wasn't quite as much swarf in there to find them in. It's funny, in the video they're just so much easier to see than when you're trying to find them in person. If you made it this far, thank you for watching.